What's up, guys? Welcome back to another ERLC video, emergency response. Today, I'm a cop. He is a criminal. And we're gonna be doing a police tutorial. Starting off the basic stuff, we've got handcuffs. So if I cuff him, you can search, which tells you what stuff he's got. So he's got a cell phone, snowball, license, and a pistol. You can detain. They have to accept it, or they can decline it. So then when they're detained, they can like wander around and stuff. And once you've done that, you can put them actually in your vehicle for more roleplay and take him to the prison. Let's take him out here. And then you can arrest them, of course, and then you can release them, which I will be doing. Next thing is your gun. The gun is very important. You can kill. You can pop tires, as you can see, which will make them really angry, because no one likes pop tires. And yeah, you can bash through windows, of course. Shoot through windows. Next thing is the taser. Another really important item. Once you get to the second rank, you can get the taser. So say that they're running, so run away. If you're at a distance, it has to be not too far away. You can actually tase them. They'll be on the ground. They can't move. You can put them in cuffs. But if you're like this far away, you won't be able to. The taser doesn't reach that far. Next thing is the stop sticks. So respawn your car so you don't have a pop tire. But next thing is the stop stick. So if I grab it out, stop sticks. Just respawning his car. Now stop sticks are basically spike strips. If you know what they are, they pop tires. So as you can see, it popped his tires when he went over it. So whatever tire it hits, it will pop. So if it hits the left side, it will pop the left side. That can be helpful if you're on a highway and they're going really fast and you have a cop ahead. Next thing is the ballistic shield. Ballistic shield is really good. So it's practically invincible. So if you shoot me, so if he just shoots me here, it's practically invincible. But if you turn around, he's able to shoot you, as you can see. But and with the ballistic shield, if you have a pistol on you, so if I quickly grab a pistol, or a Glock, as I could call it, you can put it as a sidearm, and you can actually shoot him, like that. Which is really helpful. Next thing is the baton, whatever you want to call it. Not many people I see using it, but you can use it on wanted criminals. You can hit them, and it stuns them. You can of course arrest them. So it's almost like a short-range taser. Battering ram. We'll do that last, actually. So beanbag shotgun. This one's a more high rank usage. He's just respawning his car there. So over here. The beanbag shotgun is like a taser almost. So if you hit him with it, it stuns him. Like, you can get up a little bit faster, but you can shoot faster, as you can see, like that. But it doesn't stun them for as longer. Next thing is binoculars. Binoculars, they're not really too useful, but if I use them, like binoculars, you can zoom in. A bit sensitive. See his car. So if he gets out the car and stuff, hold out his gun. See, you can see him really well if you're far away. Next thing is your citation book. So I hope he's running a red light for this. So you go to cite him. So here he's running a red light, which you can fine him in. So I can fine him $50. Uh, um, which is for like traffic stops. The more red lights he runs, the more money you have to pay, or we can put in. Warnings are just, it's almost like the fines, but they don't have to pay. So I don't know, ran a stop sign, I don't know. Then you write vehicle model, location. You don't need that stuff though. You just sign. That's what that's for. That's more roleplay usage. Next is cones. Cones, it's cones. It's to like block off roads and stuff. Cones, yeah. Next is the crowd fence. It's practically like cones, basically, in a way. But it's like more of a fence. So if I grab it here, you can spawn in. How many can you spawn in? Damn, you can spawn in a lot. So you can spawn in 1, 2, 3, 4. You can spawn in 4. So they're practically like cones almost. Next is evidence markers. These are for roleplay. So say that someone died, so hop out and ragdoll. You put evidence markers and stuff. You can spawn in a few if I'm not wrong. Oh no, you only spawn in 4. So those are only for roleplay basically. I've never seen them in a public server. Next is flares, like cones basically, but they emit smoke, red smoke. You spawn in 2 at a time. Next is the flashlight. Again, not really too useful. Just shine bright. It's not really dark time right now, but yeah, you can shine it in their eyes. It's got a battery. Next is pepper spray. Pepper spray is really useful, but no one uses it basically. So what you can do is you walk up to them, or run up to them, and you pepper spray. It stuns them, and you can arrest them, of course. So, ooh, ooh, ooh. And I got them in cuffs. But yeah. A police barricade, practically like the crowd fence. Come here. Police line, do not cross. Police line, do not cross. Police line, do not cross. You spawn 4 of those. 4 of those. Next is the police tape. So, the police tape is actually really cool. You can, like, put it onto different objects. So that's too long. So, if I move closer, I'll be able to. And you can, like, put it onto objects and connect it. So, like that. And then that. And you, like, box off areas. I think you can only do 3. Or 2. Yeah, so you can only do 2 at a time. I was struggling there. Next is the radar gun. So if Savan just drives a little bit, it tells me his speed. So that's his speed there, and on the bottom right. So this is used for like if they're speeding and whatnot. It has top speed and their current speed. Next is the riot shield. So this is practically ballistic shield, but if you don't have SWAT, it reduces damage, but it doesn't make you invincible. So shoot me. So if you shoot me, it only does 4 damage, but if you shoot me without it, it does 8. Next is the safety robe. So this is only for SWAT if I'm not wrong. So if I come up here, just bring it out. Come up here. This was recently added. So So, and you can like rappel off buildings. Am I extending? Whoops. So then you can like pull it up. It's not really like good. It was added not too long ago. Like get on top of buildings and like rappel down and go on and arrest. Not really too useful though. Next is the SWAT vest and SWAT helmet. So one of them, I can't remember which one, reduces your damage. So if you shoot me real quick, oh there you go. So it only does again 4 damage, but if you equip it, there's 2 types actually, but I'll just do this one. If you shoot me, was that a headshot? There's a headshot. It does a little bit less damage. And there's a second version, and then the helmet is just decoration really, and more like intimidating. Alright, I got all the uniforms, so back to the battering ram. So we're just gonna head down to the housing suburbs. Jesus, you got some speed there. So, alright, we're at the house. So we're going now. It's not as useful as it used to be, because now you can just shoot the where's my gun? Because now you can just really like shoot the windows if they're in combat and stuff. But you can always use the battering ram to break it, to break the windows and stuff in the door, to go in. I don't know. Dates. Shoot. Cuff. And yeah. It's not as useful as it used to be, because they changed the way the houses work. But yeah, that's practically everything for this video. Of course, you got like all the other uniforms and stuff. But yeah, that's everything for this video, I think. So yeah. See you next time.